Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello guys, and welcome to Gusto Reactions on Gusto TV. I remain Donny Fesky and I'm here today with Big Lala, showstopper #1 out here at the Gusto Hub. We thank you guys for always liking our videos, sharing, subscribing. Thank you so much. You guys have increased to 101. Big Lala, before we continue for today's reaction, what is the plan for this giveaway?
Big things are popping. Don't worry. We're
on
it.
Anyways, as you watch, just make sure that you're watching the videos because the giveaway is actually going to be in between our reaction videos, but then we just give you 1 or 2 hints on the videos to watch. So you guys should stay tuned and watch out for the 100k giveaway coming soon. Anyway guys, we have today Bella Shmurda, who just dropped My Friend single, which has been doing well. How well has the acceptance of this one been?
Well, it's been surprising for me. I think maybe perhaps because he hasn't dropped a song in a while.
Okay.
And then by the time this came on board, I mean the reception was good. People seem to like it. And yeah, I think it's sort of track that goes on you. At first listen, you might think, what's this? But I think it has that X factor of going on you, and that's what it's doing right now.
All right. You can testify to that by looking at the charts. The numbers are doing climbing up bit by bit. Last year or this year rather, before his birthday, he came out to rant about a lot of things on Twitter, talking about how well he never got to pass his exams, big thanks to Popoli Vision 2020, and then the Olamide effect in his career, and boasting about how much it's worth in regards to streams, over 1 billion streams. And then the thing about the school came up again. If you not like drop out for school, now your papa business with that. Moving on from this one, it made a tweet about the whole Omontena thing, which became so crazy. And moving on again, he started another month, February, with this scandal. I don't know if it is scandal.
No, controversial
act.
Yeah.
So to say, we spoke about this one also, and how bad it is using the old strategy he did. He went on to CTFM now too. He had an interview with them, and he spoke about how he's going to go back to Lasso after the apology tweet he made. Was that Bella Shmurda trying to redeem his image in regards to the Lasso issue?
I don't even believe he's going to go back to Lasso. Go back to what? I don't think the guy has it in him to make that sort of decision that he wants to go back. Well, never say never, but personally, I don't think that's going to happen. I think he will say that right now. When all is said and done, he will say he had a good career, a fantastic career, and perhaps it might be too late. Someone who hasn't studied in a while. I mean, if you struggle to study and pass in the first place, how are you going to now cope? Say you want to go back. How are you going to cope and say, oh, you really now want to go to school and finish? You get, if you are struggling at it in the first place, what's the guarantees that you even be gingered to go there? Because you're doing things that's even putting money in your pocket at the moment. And even if he wants to go back to school, I really doubt that he's going to go back to Lasso. I really doubt, because you know the situation of Nigeria now. ASU is about to go on strike 6 months, and someone
are they not on strike already?
They're on strike already, exactly. And he has the money to go to a private junior and do what he has to do and get it over with now. Or maybe he might be thinking before, maybe they'll take me 1 level down and blah blah blah.
This one, I think he said he has some carryovers that he wants to
see. He doesn't even need to.
And then his mom is also a teacher or a lecturer over there. So she has some.
No, the mom is a secondary school teacher.
Okay, he said the mom is a secondary school teacher, and he has promised the mom that
he'll
he's
go back
going
to school.
Get his degree.
It doesn't have to be Lasso, I beg. Please, if he has the money and the funds, please go to a private uni, get yourself, do your thing on time. In fact, if he can even decide not to even do any of these things he was doing before, go do music courses. I mean, from there, do diplomas. From diplomas, you can do your degrees and things like that. So I think that's the way to go for him, not thinking about Lasso. But is he going to go back to Lasso? Personally, I say no, he's not going to.
He's not going to. Looking at Nigerian artists and their acceptance for education, did they really see education as important, or not just value it because they are making money?
Well, the thing is, the whole educational system in Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
It's different. Artists sometimes find they finish school because of their parents. There are several examples, and then they now start doing music. Some, while schooling, decide, oh, I want to do music, and then once they blow, they forget the school. But there are things you can do music-wise that you can actually say, oh, you want to be educated. You can be educated in what you're doing right now in music. You can go and do music business. You can even do music professionally. Make sure how you can play instruments, learn music for what music is, and the music business. You can do that. There's already the love for music there. So why don't you just bag a degree in a music related course? That's what they need to be looking at, and not saying, oh, I want to go and do sociology, I want to go and do animal sciences. So now once that TikTok basically call them, that girl will talk, say person no dey the same, they good department, you work on data, animal sciences, all those kind of courses. So yes, they can do things in music, and it all makes them a better person, make them know the music business more. You can do digital marketing, and that's do with music, and also bag certificates, bag degrees in that regard. So that's what they need to be looking at. But we know Nigerian artists now, once they are popping music wise, every other thing is secondary. They don't care. All they care about is building a brand, doing this. And then, of course, there are several examples of people in the entertainment industry who, after having a successful career, have gone back to school to bag degrees. In the Fuji scene, there's a certain Saheed Osupa who's just graduated. In Nollywood, there's Adekola, what's his name? Odunlade, who's also there. And there are several other options.
He didn't even do the full-time option. He did the
part-time
weekend.
And there's Kanayo, who's going to be a lawyer. So it's doable. But this young generation, I don't know if it's going to be possible for them.
Rema recently announced that he's also going back to school. So
I'm curious to see how that's going to end.
What course do you think he's going to study?
Environmental sciences.
Oh my God.
I don't know what he's going to study. But like I said,
music related.
If he's going to be music related, please don't even look at Nigerian institutions. No, please. There are schools that are dedicated for music. People like Rema, they have money. They have money to enroll themselves in an actual music school and do their thing. You get, not a uni. Like what do you want to use that to do now?
Just for brags. So for you don't think Bella Shmurda is going to go back to LASU to compete?
Nah, I don't think so. I think it's just to make the hits go down small. Too many people are saying too many things. Let me just say I'm going to go back and leave it at that.
All right, guys, let us know what you think. Would Bella Shmurda go back to LASU to complete his degree? Big Lala said, nah, I don't think he's going to do that. If he has the money, he should rather go to a private institution to complete his degree or to bag that degree afresh. Also, let us know what you think about Nigerian artists and the thought they have towards education. Drop your comment down below and we'll catch you on the next Gusto Reactions.
Peace out.